Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have to talk about Armored Core 6. I really wanted to make a PvP video for this game. First of all, I wanted to make my overall experience for the game, but I don't really want to talk about it. I'm mostly going to wait for next week, I would say, because at that point Armored Core would be 1 month old. So it would be a better way to have a more broad idea of what the PvP is like and talk about it. So for now I just want to talk about my build. I wanted to make a video where I just play PvP a little bit with this build that I made. I took some time to record or to do anything at all with for YouTube for Armored Core because I was still experimenting a lot. I was still trying to find the things that I really wanted to do, and I found a build that I really like and I'm really comfortable with. I made a lot of experiments with this build. I've tried so many things. It had so many forms before, but finally there it is, and I really like it. So the whole thing with this build is I really like these guns, right? The LRAs, I think they look awesome. They look sick, first of all. I think their playstyle is also really cool because you do charge shots the entire time, and it's really fun. If you've seen my my super cut of my playthrough of Armored Core, I was using a tetrapod with charged weapons too, and I think I like the charged weapons. They feel good. They really feel good to me. Though the ones I was using for my tetrapods were not really good, and I should have probably not done that. My life would have been so much easier if I didn't do it. But anyways, this build is very simple. There's only one blade. You have a blade, which is totally optional, which, by the way, actually most of the things I have on this build are optional because there's like much better ways to optimize it. But I have a blade just because I think it looks cool, first of all, but because it's also like a cool element of surprise for people who really want to get close to me while this build plays at a more mid to long range, right? So the thing is, I have no missiles. As you can see, I think that's a pretty odd thing. No shoulder weapons is a pretty odd thing in general for PvP because shoulder weapons are really good, but there's a reason for that. So overall, the whole goal is to do charge shots the entire time with this build. You will see it in the part that I will include in the video where I actually play PvP. But something I figured out with this build is that, first of all, it's very energy hungry. Like, it uses a lot of energy because of those two guns. I would use any other weapon, to be honest. There's a much lighter version of this with this gun, but I don't really like it. It looks ugly to me. And it's probably maybe more efficient considering these guns charge, first of all, faster, but also you can spam them way more than this gun because they have less of a hit build-up. Though I like the sheer damage that you get out of these ones, and especially because they don't overrate after a charge shot, so that's pretty good in my opinion. The other thing too about this build is that you have to use energy weapon, and a very important stat whenever you use energy weapons, especially ones that charge. It's the same for shoulder energy, laser cannon, stuff like that. The ones that charge, you really need to use a generator that actually has this very specific stat, energy firearm spec. So what is this? This is basically like, the more you have it, the faster you charge your weapons, first of all, and the more damage they do. So it's something that's very important for energy rifles in general and energy guns in general, I guess. Though this doesn't apply to things like plasma missiles or melee weapons. Something that is actually really sad about this stat, and I think it's kind of stupid and kind of unfair in my opinion, is the fact that it doesn't really work with this shoulder weapon. They look really cool, but they're so weak and trash, to be honest. This might be the weakest shoulder weapon in the entire game, and it has such a long reload for some reason. Like, the cooling is so bad on it too. I don't understand. But regardless, so I don't need to use any plasma missiles or anything like that, though I do have space for at least one, especially on the other shoulder. But why am I not using a missiles, like, or any type of missile launcher in general? or any type of shoulder weapon in general, because I could easily install this one, but I'm not. And the reason why is because of another stat that is really important for this build, which is this stat, energy supply efficiency. Basically, what is this stat? It's kind of a threshold of energy supply that you have that would do different things. It will allow you to recover energy faster. Some builds can have up to 10k of this amount of this stat, and the more you have it, the more it's not about the delay, but it's about how fast your energy recovers after you completely deplete it, right? Or after energy consuming actions like a quick boost. So whenever you do a quick boost, it will do, let's say you have a 2 seconds delay before you start recovering energy. The amount of energy that you recover is affected by this. So if you have 10k, it just goes like after 2 seconds, it just goes. If you have less, after 2 seconds, it goes. It's much slower, right? So I only have what, 2800 of this, almost 2900. It's not that much. But the reason why I want to keep it that way is because, well, I get very little amount of energy, like bonus in terms of recovery. But there's a threshold to this stat, because if you go lower than this, for example, I will equip this missile launcher just so you can see it. And I'll go to a test run. Like, because I've seen actually people using a build pretty similar to mine, but they have these missiles attached to their backs. The problem with this is whenever you do, say I do a quick boost here, right? Look at my energy recovery. It gets really long. It takes a long time to recover while I'm charging weapons, right? That's the problem with this stat, is that if I have it at a certain amount, if it's too low, I don't get to recover my energy while charging my weapons, which is something that is incredibly important for this build. If I don't have enough of this, then it's worthless. I don't need to have the max amount of energy supply, but I need to have a certain amount just to make it feel better, right? Let me actually quit the test just because I like the music. So it's kind of a funny build to play. It does a ton of damage. You'll see that in PvP, I just shred people. Let me remove this ugly ass missile. They look ugly too. I don't want to equip those. I think my build looks really cool. The whole point of this is to look cool anyway, so I don't care about stats that much. The other thing too is I've seen a lot of people use, say, with this gun, right? I've seen some people use these arms, right? Because they have the highest amount of firearm specialization, and that's something that you need for this gun because you need to land your shots. It helps a lot with the tracking. It's really good, but they are very, very squishy arms, and I really want to have just a little bit more in terms of AP at least, and not just AP, but also a bit more in terms of other defensives. In terms of other defenses, but like, yeah, you can use these arms. Definitely they are much better for this build, but I don't want to. And also I don't like the way they look necessarily. They look cool, but I think these look also cool, and they actually blend well with the guns, with the little equipments that they have, the little accessories. So I think that looks pretty nice. The blade, really, like I said, it's just for looks because it's cool, but also it's a very cool blade because compared to the other ones, say this one for example, again, energy supply efficiency goes down by 600 pretty much. That's a lot. This one would be more efficient, but it kind of, the moveset kind of sucks in my opinion. And this one is also a little too slow in my opinion in terms of moveset. I like the regular blade more. I think it feels better to use overall, and it has a wide, like pretty wide hitbox to it. Like, it's pretty deceptive the way how big it is. So the other thing that's really cool about this build that I really like too is my boosters. The boosters are super important because I could use boosters that have more, say, boost speed. For example, these, they give you up to 350 in terms of boost speed, while the ones I currently have, they only give me 289. I mean 98. That's kind of miserable in comparison. However, the reason why I like my current boosters is because of quick boost jet duration. Quick boost jet duration, consumption, and also reload ideal weight. Those three stats make it so the quick boost is actually much better to use in general, but also it affects a lot things like assault boost. Assault boost is super important for this build, considering I don't have as much stagger potential as other builds. I have to use assault boost a bit more to resist their stagger potential and also outmaneuver them as well. So this is a very important stat overall, and having better duration and consumption with assault boost or quick boost during assault boost feels much better to use, and it allows you to charge your gun while being pretty much unhittable. So I really like these boosters. They're also very light, not very energy hungry either, so I like to use them. My FCS, full mid-range FCS. Sure, I could improve the build a bit more by using this one, but as you can see, once again, energy supply efficiency goes down by quite a lot, so I don't want to really do that. There's a way to, you know, optimize the build once again to make all of these things work, but I would look much uglier, and I don't want to look ugly. So that's pretty much the way the build works, pretty much what I use, and I really like this one. Like I said, it feels very nice to move around with it. Quick boost while assault boosting feels great too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy. I'll leave you and let you watch the PvP section of the video now. Have a good one. Alrighty, PvP. We just took control of an arena or a fight club. This guy was playing double gatlings with double needles, and we just took it away from him. He got shredded. Anyways, I really like this build. I think it's really good. It does a lot of damage, and we're fighting Zimers. They have a lot of Zimers in this one. I don't know if I can win against those guys, but we'll try. This is a really sweaty, really sweaty fight club. Okay. Hopefully the basic strat works. If it doesn't, I'll have to adapt. Dead. Woo. All right, I'm feeling great. Getting a little close here, don't you think? Yeah. What did he rush me? He rushed me with something. What was that? He has a melee? Oh, there you go. Oh, he has the spear. I didn't even see the spear. Dead. Another Zimmer player down. Why are you trying to be so original with your Zimmers, man? Just put 2 other shotguns there or 2 needle missiles there. Those are great. If you're gonna play double Zimmers, you might as well commit. just commit to the build already. All right, I really like my build. I really like it. It's doing pretty well, and it's a pretty simple build. I like it. Wait, what was that? Missile spam? Missile spam and also a moonlight. I don't really like to fight the moonlights. They're kind of annoying. It's rushing me down with missiles and moonlight. There's no point in trying to run away necessarily. Huh? I got stuck! Huh? I got stuck on something! Oh my god. Alright. Already rushing me, huh? I have to space my shots a little bit more. I don't have enough energy to go even in the air. Shit! He has another melee. Oh my goodness. There you go. What a scary build. Damn. We are winning. Alright. How much is that? How many is that? 3 consecutive? Well, 3... Oh, I guess the other one wasn't really recorded or whatever. No, 3 consecutive already. So, how many did left? 2 more? 2 more people. Damn. This is a really sweaty, really sweaty fight club. Oh shit, another energy bill. Uh-oh. He has missiles and he also has the little repeaters. What do I want to do against this guy? He kind of has quite a bit of mobility too. I might lose here. Well, let's hope we can actually do something. Once again, it's gonna be one of these things where I have to improvise. It's playing pretty far. I don't even need to waste energy for that. Pretty slow shot. Okay, dead. My god. Shredding lives. Let's go. I didn't even get to pull my blade yet. I like to keep it as a last resort. More like a surprise move, you know. People don't really expect that. Better keep dodging. Better keep dodging, bro. Why are you getting close to me? Fake outs with the sword. Damn. Dude, I like this build. This build is cooking. That's 4. Who's next? Oh my god, we're full now. Uh-oh, we might have some sweats coming in. Some more sweats. Oh no, somebody left. That's 4. This is a 9 people, 9 player fight club. Let's go. Don't leave. I wouldn't be surprised if they start pulling even more sweaty builds. They actually start to pull more stuff. Oh shit, this guy has my gun. And he has the needle. And he also has the very broken missile launcher, and a moonlight. This is a really broken build. I don't want to fight that. I'm not even sure how to fight that. The needle missiles are going to be a problem, that's for sure. I have to do a lot of damage fast. Okay. Fuck. That missile launcher does so much. It carries so many builds, it's crazy. That thing is surreal. Dead. Alright. I like how a build like this doesn't do any damage with his like arm weapons. They don't do shit. It's just the missile launchers because they're so busted. Right? Like that moonlight is nothing at all. This missile is really something though. Cool strat. Those two missiles on his back do 90% of the work. The rest is completely irrelevant. That's pretty funny. How many is that? 5? Damn. They're not winning. They're gonna have to change the rules if they want me to not play the game anymore. I'm monopolizing the entire Fight Club. Oh my god. I think this is the last person that joined, right? This side person. No! What happened? What happened? Well, I guess that's the end of the Fight Club. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, and we're on Watch Party in Delta. Oh boy. Why is this guy being a tetrapod with 2 Zimmers and maybe 2 needle missiles? I'm dead. Or maybe the ear shots. Double ear shots. I've had somebody like that before. Well, he has Zimmers and he has 2 odd missile launchers that I don't know how to fight. He has the Sula missile launchers. They go on the sides. I don't know how to feel about those. They're kind of scary. Even when I fight Solar, I'm fucking scared, man. I don't know what to do about those missiles. Alright, let's go. I'll do 2 fights. First to 2 with this guy. Fucking shit, man. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna get staggered. Oh. Ouch, ouch. Oh, he's trying to hit me with the fucking... Don't charge that in my face, bro. Okay, hold on. Don't charge that in my face. Don't you dare hit me with that chainsaw. You're not allowed. Oh god, what the fuck? There's a helicopter next to my house. Okay, it's playing pretty close to me. Hold on. Stay away, bitch. Stay away from me. Stay away. I'll get closer. I have a knife and I'm not afraid to use it. Is he leaving already? Okay, he's preparing, he's changing his build. It's gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's a sweat. Bring out the double Zimmers. One was not enough. Uh-oh. What is he gonna bring out this time? Maybe he's just testing out a build. He really wants, it seems like he really wants to make the chainsaw work. Probably switch to double needles, watch. Double needle missiles, the small ones. Let's watch. I mean they would work great because it's stunned so easily. Oh shit, the turrets and also the assault rifle. Let me win before I talk shit. I might just get chainsawed in this match. How are you getting close to me for? You don't have Zimmers. I'm not built like that. You better make that. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. The chainsaw sucks. The chainsaw, he almost had me, but yeah, it's just what happens with the chainsaw. I feel like with the chainsaw, it's almost better to have very bad mobility overall with like boost speed and everything, but you have good melee thrust, right? You think, okay, you know what? Let's waste the time here. Just so the turrets run out. It's really moving. I don't have to stop. I don't have to stop. I can just wait for the CS to run out. There you go. Bye bye. Mobility doesn't mean anything in this game. It doesn't mean shit. No matter how much I was soul boosting, I couldn't keep him away from me. I mean, he's a lightweight. He's like not a lightweight, but he has reverse joints. That's just how it is. First to two, that was the rule. I'm out.